Guys, so I've got another pregnancy update for you today, and today I'm going to be combining 2 weeks in one. So I hope that's okay. I just didn't have time last week to film my update, and I didn't want to do it late because then you're kind of halfway into the next week and it was just a bit confusing. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I just ran up the stairs. Maybe that's a pregnancy thing, maybe that's a symptom. I don't normally get tired running up the stairs, but that was anyway, yes, I've got another pregnancy update for you today, so really hope you enjoy. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Charlotte. I do lifestyle, beauty and fashion videos here, and at the moment there's a lot going on. I'm pregnant with my first child, and I am also moving to Sweden very soon now. I'm just going to get straight into this video and do my normal sort of answering of questions that I do every single week. Let me know below if you want any other questions added, because I'm happy to sort of add questions that you'd like to know as well. So I am currently 17 weeks pregnant, so this is week 16 and 17 combined. I must say not much changed in between those 2 weeks. I do think the bump has grown slightly. I mean, I'm still quite small, but to me I can really notice it now. I think if anyone saw me in the street they still wouldn't know that I was pregnant, but I can definitely see a little bulge now, which is really nice. So your baby, so the length of the baby at this time is 13 centimeters and it weighs 4.94 ounces. And the veins that have been showing through the baby's skin are becoming less obvious as fat formations begin. Even though your baby has had taste buds for quite some time, it is only now that it can really make out differences in flavour. Your baby is now the size of the placenta, and the little heart is busy pumping 25 quarts of blood a day. Your baby is big enough to fit into the palm of your hand and is about the size of an orange. Your baby's brain is communicating constantly with the nervous system and muscles, and you are more likely to feel movement now. So that's really good. It also says that somewhere I read that also the baby can start hearing now, so it's quite nice to talk to the baby, and also it says to sing to the baby. We're not going to do that, but yeah, if you like doing that, you can sing to your baby and that sort of thing. So I'm currently 102 pounds, which means that I put on around 3 pounds in the last couple of weeks, which is definitely showing in my boobs and my tummy. I mean, completely normal. There's a baby growing in there. Every week it's going to go up. Have I had any cravings? I haven't had like any cravings like all the time. However, the other night I really wanted like a Wagamama's. Just like really wanted one. And you know those gyozas that you can get, and these are the chicken gyozas, and you dip them in the sauce. Oh, really wanted those. We ordered a sort of an Asian takeaway, and it was delicious, and I just really enjoyed that. And also just soups and stuff like that have been really nice. I had like a soup last night and it was so good. Got some for lunch, and I just sometimes feel like that warm sort of coziness of that food is just sort of really comforting. And it is currently getting quite a lot colder now in Britain. We had this huge heat wave and then suddenly it's just gone down again, which is typical. You can never just have like a normal nice temperature. It has to be really hot or really cold, one or the other. So I feel like the soups and stuff are quite comforting at the moment. I also had some porridge the other day, which I really enjoyed. But I haven't had anything sort of reoccurring, but there's like certain things at certain times that I've been really wanting, and I just allow myself to have them. Any symptoms? I haven't had too many symptoms. I've had a few headaches and a few backaches, and I have obviously been itching quite a lot, but I did want to talk to you about a product. It's the Welder sort of massage oil. I'm going to go get it to show you. So it's the Welder Stretch Mark Massage Oil that presents stretch marks. I've used quite a lot of it already because I kind of lather it on myself at night. I don't really put it on in the morning because it's super oily and it gets all over your clothes. But this has been really nice. It's just keeping my skin nice and soft. And yeah, so far no stretch marks because I've been sort of moisturising. I don't moisturise all the time though. I'm not being like completely religious about it. I pretty much moisturise if I've got out of the shower and that sort of thing, and I just sort of rub it on the areas that I know are growing. I'm not like too vigorous about it at all, but I do use this one at night a lot, and it has helped with the itching, but then also the showers help with the itching, like I said before. But yeah, this is like a really nice product, and I kind of like the fact that it's an oil and you can kind of massage it in to your tummy and the areas that you're feeling a little bit tender. So it's a really nice product. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap, and it does go quite fast. But if it works, then that's all that matters, because if you can prevent stretch marks, it's obviously a great thing. If you get them, then you know it doesn't really matter either. Is my belly button in or out? It's definitely in. I feel like it's going to be in for a little while, but I do feel like it's coming out a little bit. Like, I have a really deep belly button, and I personally think it's coming out slightly, like it's more visible than it used to be. My wedding ring is still on, that's going to be on for a while, and definitely as it gets colder, because I sort of hands get like, I don't know, my fingers sort of shrink as I get cold. Any maternity clothes yet? No maternity clothes. I've been using those dresses that I sort of did a haul on from Nasty Girl, where the video will be linked above if you haven't seen it, and they've been working really well, and I just feel very comfortable in them. Definitely, we went travelling up to see family in Scotland, and it was quite nice to sit on the train in a dress without anything like trousers pushing into my tummy, which I just found really comfortable. But I haven't had to get any maternity clothes as of yet, but I'm sure as the winter comes on and need like jeans and stuff like that, I probably will have to. My jeans do still fit, but they're quite tight, and there's sometimes if I sit down a little bit uncomfortable, as I said, they can like dig in, and that can feel quite weird. Also, I'm not sure if I did, but there was like this weird sort of pushing on my tummy, and I'm not sure if that was me feeling the baby kick for like the first time. I keep kind of feeling that, and then I try and get my husband to sort of touch my tummy, and it sort of stops. So it's kind of hard to work out whether or not that is me just digesting my food, or if it's the baby starting to kick, because the midwife that I went to see last week said, you know, you can start feeling the baby now, so you might sort of be able to do that. And I said about that sort of feeling, and she said it probably is the baby, but it's obviously quite hard to distinguish which one it is at this stage, because the baby's still not that big. But yeah, there's definitely something happening, and I do feel like it is the baby, because I haven't had that sort of feeling before I was pregnant, so that's really exciting. Anything I'm looking forward to? Well, at the moment I'm just looking forward to all the packing being done in our house, because at the moment there's boxes everywhere, there's still so much to do. But when you're still trying to live somewhere and you have to sort of have things, it's really hard to pack everything. But we've only got like a few weeks now until we move, so we do need to get that done, and I'll just be so happy once that's finished, because I've been getting quite a lot of headaches just thinking about all the things I need to do. So I'm going to do a belly shot for you now. I've got really comfy leggings on today. Okay, so this is my belly with clothes on from the front. Can't really tell. From the side with my clothes on, and then this is my belly from the front. Can you see like a little round bit here forming quite nicely, and from the side, so there's definitely a little bump forming just here. So yeah, that is my belly. So that's going to be it for this week's update. Not too much to report on, just sort of lots of things going on in my life at the moment, which obviously are very exciting, and I'm just so excited about just feeling that baby kick properly for the first time and know it's the baby. That is something that I'm very much looking forward to. Let me know below if you're pregnant, or if you're expecting, or if you're trying to conceive, and you know, I'd just love to have you on this journey, so please do subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. See you later.